It's going to be harder to take them down at these ranges. Device already... Oh, that's a really stunning flick there on the second kill. And he understood as well. Like, Device is predicting everything really well. I love the timing when he jumped onto the train to understand that the smoke would come down and shoot over the smoke.
Great play from him, not realizing the situation, but it'll work out anyway. But
I wonder if he'll assume that they're... It looks like he might assume that they have gone in there. Oh, no, he's going to make noise, though.
Lekros 15 HP, however. But his angle...
That's true. That is actually true. That is funny.
JW has heard.
Ooh!
JW has executed. Just about.
Yeah.
He looks to harass more. The only person in the A site hiding in plain sight is JW, and they are unable to respond. He may win the round on his own. Well, maybe his job has been done. There's a rotation in towards the B bomb site, but the headshots just keep coming from the T side.
Great smoke, actually, from Device. And the entry made by Kirby, successful.
Jumping through smoke on either direction. The bomb is lost for the T side, and JW continues his carnage. Gotta be patient with the last few bullets. Still alive somehow, just running around, and not much is going the way of...
I suppose, yeah. I would love to see it work, so I'm definitely up for it. Oh, JW just absolutely denying Device and Zipex. That forward setup completely crushed. Now Astralis, they're in a really horrible position. There's so much time on the clock. They have to make individual plays. Looks like Crims is already looking for this, or was some... Well,
Low. It's come down to a lurk. Nice spot from Crims. Oh, man. They love this big flank, and it's planted perfectly for this, so if Device takes too long...
That's gotta be frustrating.
very nice shot. And this forward setup crushes the buy again. GT trying to respond into B, but it's just a straight up spray. Get Right gets ahead of the push with the smoke and forcing to Get Right. Another round where Draken gets the opening kill.
We did see that earlier in the half where Rez pushed up and they had the 4 players at A, and G2 pushed into B. They actually got in the site.
Oh my god, dude. Savage. This is looking like G2 are extremely outmatched.
It feels like they are... It's Oscar tier re-peaking.
Yeah.
Oscar tier re-peaking only happens if you're absurdly confident all the time. And here comes a fast push.
Yeah, he's got support from Exist, which he was quite fortunate there. Brazenly facing the tunnel with a smoke grenade in his hand and...
Really far, I think, early on for NiP.
Start as he means to go on, Draken, and he's doing exactly that. Will he expect the player, though? Oh, up here, he will! Well, he won't, but he'll get the kill regardless. And that's pretty much GG right there. Is that GG, guys? Are people typing GG in chat? That's the question. aTTaX, though, they're all lining up for him one by one, and he really could do with a 3rd kill here. Even manages to get the reload while just facing. Rez is in the red. Rez is almost dead.
Well, G2 are sort of sweating them out a little bit here. They're just... They know that they have a disadvantage, but they also know that they just have to sit in it and hope to hit some good shots, and there it is. Shox tries to take the 1v1 against Rez, he'll lose, and then the rest of his team, the action will start to wait.
So interesting that he commits to that duel with a Glock rather than a P250. Rez and Exist remain 2-on-2 now. That bomb needs to get planted, and it will be. Exist tries to use that timing to get down. He will be engaged in a duel by aTTaX, and aTTaX won't win, and that leaves NBK quite out of position. And there he goes. It's really...
But Kenny's has taken position, and that's worked out beautifully, actually. That's... Speaking of which, Forest has a great position here towards the back of Plateau. Always good to see when Forest picks up an AWP, because you know he's confident to be using it.
Oh!
Well, Forrest had a better angle than Kenny because he was so much farther away from the corner that they were peeking, so he'd be able...
This is not a round that NiP can win. Oh, that's just bad to worse, isn't it? Just simply standing in the wrong place. When nothing's going your way. Towards the top of the drop area. Top of the drop. Good Already got himself into a spot of bother, but he manages to escape. Spotting 4 players, there will be a full rotation from these CTs.
MBK can't get anything there. That's great misfortune for him and his teammates as well. Are going to come flashbacks. MBK manages to look away though. Great job done by MBK. Picks up a very fast kill onto Get Right, but still Rez is doing massive damage. The main push has worked.
2 players remaining. Kenny, this is going to be a really important frag. The pre-fire, but he only sees a knee of Draken and gets shot straight in the face, leaving apex with an auto shotgun. I have to say though, it was a nice adjustment from G2 to have the Molotov in response towards.
There's that one bit of utility thrown out by Fitch. Here's the headshot from Hobbit. Could double down. He does. Catwalk in contention. As Hobbit gets himself an AK. Now a second gun to play off of. And remember, he has Kevlar. And Bobski, well, that's the MAC-10 player coming up now. So that's an easy cleanup. The 2 rifles died side by side. And now also the issue is time because Robin and Safe, they're both on site trading out effectively. But Hobbit... Scout shot from Mo. Is going to kick off the round. There's a second onto Robin. Easy pickings for Mo as he finds 4 and is denied the ace. Back for Singularity as they do take the A site. Hobbit wraps around from the spawn and there's Doja with a kill towards Robin. So as he drops to mid, he deals further damage and now Hobbit has to clutch. To the top of the ticket he goes. There's the first and the next man's tagged already. 12 HP for Doomzalo. There's Hobbit with it. Takes it with force and Gambit right back.
Galil, AK, 2 CZs, and an
Nice little mow down from Robin up on connectors. So the terrorists setting a quicker pace and yet Safe still stands on the ramp of CT spawn. He doesn't want to just offer himself up. Look at all these grenades in comparison to the dry belts of Gambit. Doja gets plucked off of the ramp. That's going to leave Mo inside of Sandwich. He too spotted and dealt with. So this little player on the connector side lines up 2. That's Hobbit. And while he's smoked off, he could line the shot. He does. That's a 3rd. Now it's down to Benji. Hobbit, with what would be the ace clutch, comes barreling out. He goes for the spam and he finds it.
Steps von ECFN close. An der Smoke. ECFN erfolgreich ebenfalls gegen Dosa. Und jetzt muss man aufpassen. Unterzahl für Gambit. Man kommt nochmal Richtung T-Main. Fitch ist dann langsam am reinsneaken. Erster Flashbang. ECFN dreht sich weg, holt sich noch Fitch, holt sich vielleicht und die AWP, pusht nach. 7 Schuss im Magazin. Move to Pre für der USP auf die Close Distance vielleicht. Jawohl, und sitzt der Quickscope. 2, 3 Mann biegt rein, schießt hinten Adrian an. Trotzdem sitzt der Shot bei Fitch. Und ECFN auch hier baitet die AWP, erfolgt den ersten, den zweiten schafft er nicht ganz. Und der Schaden, der ist schon gemacht. Unten angeschossen, ECFN ebenfalls bis in der P. Erster Flashbang nach oben, große Rampe. Stefan ist ebenfalls raus. 1 gegen 3 und das war's. Dosa in den letzten 3 Frags. Dosa, Adrian auf B, währenddessen Mu und Hobbit auf A warten, bekommt den Headshot. Mu, LVP, Onside. Muss er schauen, dass er irgendwie traden kann. USP 2, Frags für 3, reicht es auch noch. Und das ist extrem big. Wir schauen den Connector. Dosa ist raus, drückt noch einen Headshot. Adrian auf die Long Distance. Adrian holt sich Syrson. Und der war. Und unten hört den Step. Hat noch eine Smoke mitgenommen. Adrian muss rein. Der Fuse-Kill kann natürlich aufnehmen. Und trotzdem muss er irgendwie Hunden rausnehmen. Smoke liegt gut, schaut nach oben. Sieht Hunden erstmal nicht. Jetzt den Kopf gesehen und Adrian macht das Ding noch klar für Gambit. Ja, Flashbang im Main ist da. Granate kommt rein, macht gut Schaden an Syrson. Hobbit sieht Ivy stehen, Dosa und Fitch alleine. Smoke liegt noch, könnte sich durch die Smoke durchsticken. Hört ihr selbst am MTW? aTTaX derweil auf der Bombsite drauf. Dosa defensiv, Stefan kommt close, holt den ersten Trade, den zweiten auch noch. Dosa zum 3.